Hey, this is Joe Baginski. I'm here with another time lapse drawing. Um, this one I'm calling it late 2025 composition because I don't have a like a real name for it yet. I did this like around Christmas time or like a little before Christmas, I think. It was just kind of like a like a goofing off type drawing. I'm just like like try to like be loose and have fun and see like like what kind of thing I can make out of whatever I am doodling. Um, I'm working on a colored version of it now, but it's slow going. So like that'll be up at some point, and like maybe I'll have like a better name for it by then. But who knows? Um, I didn't really have anything planned for like to like talk about in this because it's not really like there's not really it's like like little vignettes at at most like the things are. um I guess like if I had to talk about like my drawing, um like I would it's very difficult, but like I would say like the goal, or not the goal, but like the main thing is to draw from your head. Like that to me is like the most important part of drawing. um and like drawing from life is fun, and like it's fun to do it, and it's good because it informs how you draw from your head. The same like with drawing from like like picture reference. It's good, and it's it can be fun, and it informs your drawing from head, you know, in ways. Um, but like to me, it's like that's like where the fun is like just kind of like making something out of nothing. But anyways, back to the naming thing. Like naming things in difficult is not easy for me, and I would imagine it's probably not easy for most people. Um, there are probably like some like writers that are really good at coming up with titles, but it's hard. Um, and so this one I think is especially hard because it's um like there's no story in this, and it's or like there's no it's not a scene, so you can't like name it after what's going on in the scene because it's just like a bunch of stuff. And like I said, like there's like little vignettes and stuff. um but like that's that's as much as it is story wise. So I'll come up with a cool name when I'm done with the color version. Right now I've only got like I'm like going like starting in the upper right corner and just going, pretty much just going uh upper left corner and then just going like down and right. Um but I'm enjoying it so far. But that'll be out at some point. And I'll have a there'll be a link in the description for like where it is on archive.org. I'm gonna this final image I'm gonna put in the public domain. So if you would like to, do your own colored version of it, like I could treat it like a coloring book type thing. I'm gonna be like it's all I'm doing all digitally for like for all these drawings. Like on the YouTube thing I'm doing. Um, just because I can do like the screen capture. Well, that's not the only reason. It's like it's it's much better. It's much easier to work with colors on the computer, um, especially like because I like I work in my bedroom, so like I don't have a ton of space to do like paints, And I was never really a good painter. Um, I really like like colored pencils, and I like crayons a lot. Um, like I really like Caran d'Ache crayons. So like this kind of when I like I feel like I've been doing this when I've been doing the coloring one, like the colored one. It does kind of remind me of drawing um, with crayons, with nice crayons. Um, so it looks like I'm pretty much like wrapping up here. I think there's a point very soon where I do like a thing where it pans down. There we go. So it goes like slowly, so you see the whole thing. Um, I think there's some cool stuff in here, but let me know what you think. Let me know, if you like it or if you think there's like anything interesting about it. But that's it. There's not really like there's no like defined story in this, so there's no question I can pull to ask you guys something. Who's ever listening. Um, but like that, that's it. Just like let me know if you have any thoughts on it, or if there's anything you want to talk about, like art related or like interesting project related. Um, Let me know. That's like that's like one of the things I'm trying to do this for. Um, but thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.